important to me. Like ever since I became a Christian, I stopped listening to a lot of gangster rap, a lot of hip hop, and even a lot of R&B to a certain extent because I knew the material and information that I receive with my eyes by watching and receive with my ears by listening is important to my spiritual growth. So I threw away a lot of my CDs when CDs were a thing. Used to listen to a lot of 50, a lot of Ti, Young Jeezy, everything. I threw it away because I knew it was poisonous. I knew it was garbage. It was not good for me, especially as a young black man. I knew that at a young age. So yeah, Jeezy the Snowman. Hey, thank you for watching. But Young Jock, oh my God, what he had to say on Vlad TV was amazing. Like literally, when I'm watching this at work, I jumped out of my chair. I work in the office, and I was the only one in my office room at the moment. I literally jumped out of my seat, just clapping for Joe when I heard Young Jock speaking truth to hip hop and how it is poisonous on so many levels. So let's go ahead and get into it, and hopefully I can find that like excitement once again.
These streets don't love us, man. We don't love ourselves. To be for real, we don't love ourselves. To my youngins, like y'all jumping out here, jumping out the porch. Y'all ain't trying to go to school. You ain't trying to hear what the hell your mama talking about, cause she don't know what she talking about. She telling you, you need to do this and do that. You like, well, mama, look where you live at. Look where we at. We in the goddamn hood, but you telling me I need to be better. But you ain't no better. Whoa, pipe down, young man. Well, ain't no man a lot of times in the home to help us with that structure, to help us pipe down. So young men, we got to figure it out. We can't just throw some shit up in the air and say we hope it stick. Let's sit down and say, well, damn, how do I help reunite my home front? How do we help reunite us? To all of us. I'm just throwing it out there. Why are we not putting our money together?
Hey, I don't want to keep stopping this. I want to let him speak, but literally just right there, you could take that first 54 seconds and literally build upon that. 54 seconds literally, in my mind, destroys hip hop. Like he is literally speaking to the contrary of what hip hop represents just in that 54 seconds. And he's going on a whole 10 minutes. Oh, he's about to get in. Let's go ahead and enjoy this.
Because we so caught up in showing that we got it, we did it alone, and nobody did it by themselves. Give a fuck who you is. I did this on my own. No, you didn't. I became a multi-million dollar, I'm self-made. No, you ain't. It took the people who donated their money or spent their money with you to make you the millionaire. It's people, it's a team of people, whether you paid them or not. Somebody had to help you. You didn't get that by yourself. Quit fucking playing. Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Even if you won the lottery today, it took a bunch of people willing to play the lottery and gamble for it to be a pot big enough for you to have a pot when you win and hit them numbers. So I'm gonna say this, we gotta start pooling our money together, for real, for real. And I hope these people don't try to come kill me from putting this real shit out here, but I'm speaking on what I feel. And I pray to God this shit resonate in somebody's mind, man, to some more of our leaders, to some
Right
more
here,
of the
baby.
cats who ain't scared to stand up and say
Right here, baby.
what's real. To our rappers, man, come on, man, we the influencers, but we gotta figure this shit out. All this ops, come on, man, every time I turn on a song, it's kill. It's kill season, that's all it kill. I'm like, damn, I'm starting to feel like my grandparents. Y'all know what that shit feel like when you know how we love our music, our culture? We don't want to hear nobody talking about that's trash, that's poison. Boy, a lot of this shit is trash and a lot of this shit is poison. It is. I can turn on the radio right now, take all the music out, and just listen to what the fuck we saying on these records and this music and shit, and what the fuck our kids here that sit in the back seat or right there in the passenger seat with us, or when we got them playing this shit on our phones and the kids here. But this shit is poisonous. This shit telling me to triple cross my own kind, and my partner who I was to shoot him, set you up, fuck your wife, fuck your baby mama. Come on, y'all. Let's listen to it. Let's just take the music away, step back for a second, and say, hey, rapper, give me some advice on how to be a better version, how to make it in this life. Take the music off and listen to their
Facts.
lyrics. That shit ain't gonna do no more send your ass to the grave or the fucking jail. Not all rappers, cause I myself, I got a song, couple grand, price tag on your head, leave your land where you stand.
Hey.
Yeah, I was on that shit. I was, and when I was going to the markets, I saw who that shit was affecting. I saw
Now that right there has to be the best self-reflection of oneself, because it's easy to point out what other people are doing wrong. Like, hey, you know, you're saying this negative stuff in the song, and you're saying this and this, and you shouldn't be doing that, and we got to come together as people. But of course, people are gonna be like, Young Jock, what about that song where you was like click click bang bang? Like, but he said, yeah, I used to be on that, but I look back and seen how my music was affecting people. That's the most important part right there. When I heard him say that, I'm like, this dude has that self-awareness that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't have that self-awareness to be like, you know what? I think I'm contributing in a negative way to my culture. Not just worried about how much money they make, and that's easy. That's easy to kind of ignore what your music is doing, like T.I., you know, all that little. No, he can easily ignore what his music is doing because he's chilling. He ain't worried about this. But obviously, Young Jock was able to have enough self-awareness to know what he was doing. And Young Jock is no 50 Cent. He's no T.I. He's probably damn near one-hit wonder, but he was able, even with the little influence he did have on hip-hop and on our culture, he was like, hey, I need to retract this back. I need to bring this on back because this is not helping my brothers and sisters. Like, too many people don't care about that. Oh my God, let them talk. Let them talk.
Who it brought out. I saw the motherfuckers. I see it to this day. I see them stand up and saying that shit and point the gun at me while they rap like, hey, goddamn, hold up, nigga. What you doing? Look at what's going on. We got what power. Power is different in our vision of what we see. Power is us pooling our resources together. That's power. Not 30 niggas in the video, everybody got guns. I mean, I understand when you in the trenches and you have no choice. That's bullshit, cause you do got a choice. Nigga, I'm from the trenches too. Nigga gonna tell me, bro, Jock, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck with you, Jock, cause you ain't no real street nigga. You like a cool nigga, you know what I'm saying? The whole fuck with you. Nah, man, fuck what you talking about.
Damn.
I'm the niggas y'all don't promote. And what I mean is, a nigga get locked up, you praising him. Nigga get shot and survive, you praising him. Nigga murder somebody, you praising him. Nigga got a track record, you praising him. I ain't got no track record. I ain't murdered nobody. I ain't been shot. I ain't get caught. I ain't do time. Show me some love.
Bro, trust me, bro. Bro, I'm showing you some love, bro, because what you speaking is real, and what you speaking, a lot of these cowards ain't willing to do. A lot of these cowards ain't willing to lose a couple fans, to lose a couple of dollars, to go ahead and speak common sense to their own people who look like them. They don't have that. Bro, automatically, Jeezy 2, but Young Jock easily my top 5 when it comes to actual, factual rappers that actually influence the culture in a positive way. And that's Tupac too. Tupac also.
So to all my niggas out there who on that shit, who done survived, who done escaped and figured it out how to goddamn help build their situation and feed their family without having to go through none of that bullshit that people think we got to have some merit and honor. Fuck all that. The streets don't honor shit.
Tell them.
Trust me, they don't. I done seen a nigga can't get put in the ground. All we needed $4,000 more to put a nigga in the ground, but guess what? Y'all nigga gonna spend your money on a nigga on a t-shirt. You gonna go to a company and pay them for a t-shirt, a hoodie, a jacket, or something to print your partner face, your brother face, whoever face on that t-shirt. And this 500 motherfuckers at the goddamn funeral in the church with this face on these t-shirt, but ain't none of y'all put up no money to bury your loved one that's on your fucking shirt. Make it make sense.
You can't.
Make it make sense. I've been feeling like this, but I'm gonna say this shit because somebody got to. We just in a different place. And yeah, I know I'm on reality TV, and I know there's been a crazy ass season on Love and Hip Hop, but you gotta watch this shit out to the end. You gotta understand, I ain't perfect. I ain't sitting up here saying I'm perfect. Y'all know me, but you don't know me. You know me in the sense of what I've shown you. But it's so much shit that I was scared to share to the world, because who the fuck wanna listen?
Exactly.
It's so much influence against what's real that we lost. We chasing the wrong shit. To my bad bitches, there's a lot of y'all that had them days where you wanted to have the hair, the lashes, the ass, the titties, the designer, the diamonds, the car, the nigga, the goddamn lifestyle, and you still sitting at home with all that shit and you hurting. You empty. You feel betrayed every now and then, time to time. You gotta start over all over again. To the fellas, I said it earlier in this interview, I'm sitting there counting $1.5 million with my wife. Throw it on the bed, boom. But I was depressed, because I was the only nigga in my squad with the money.
Damn.
You kind of get what I'm saying? We got to get back to understanding how to stop being so quick to click out on niggas. We love to say women are so emotional. Nigga. Men are more emotional than women.
Yeah.
It's just society sets it up where women are allowed to vent more. So their emotions, like they always, you just like, oh, women are emotional. But that's just what it is. That shit go away. Niggas build it up, get emotional, and you kill motherfuckers. What we doing? That's emotional. You get so mad because somebody said something. You get so mad because somebody got down, talk a little shit about you. You get so mad because a nigga is an opposing team. You got a different color, different set, different neighborhood that none of y'all niggas on, and we kill them randomly. Just
Hey, did you just peep game right there? He said we fighting over a street, fighting over a color, fighting over a block that you don't even own. That you don't even own. Red or what color? And who invented that color? Who getting paid millions of dollars to own that color? Not your black ass. But you want to fight for a color? You want to fight for a block that you don't even own, that you probably got your family would easily get evicted of because they don't own nothing. Don't own nothing. But you want to fight over what? Bro, come on, man. Why did it take for Young Jock to spit that?
whatever, walk up, run them down, all the good shit. Man, come on, get the fuck out of there, man. We losing bad. We losing bad. We losing so bad. We losing so bad. And these people saying, hey man, get them what they want. Let them do, they gonna take they self out.
Mm-hmm.
They tripping. They tripping. The black women, I ain't gonna say this to offend nobody, this ain't to offend, I wanna show you. The black women are more accepting of a gay man than a heterosexual man. I ain't saying nothing wrong with the gay man. But you and the gay man are not gonna continue to populate and build. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where do we continue to create our greatness? So now everybody gotta have surrogates. Everybody gotta go to a whole nother layout to conceive, to keep our bloodline alive. I love us all, gay, straight, whatever. I love us all. But I want y'all to see it's a system in place.
A system, huh?
I don't wanna sound like I'm preaching. Hopefully I didn't say anything that was hypocritical, but if I did, blame it on the fact that I'm human, just like you are, because you ain't gonna understand it unless you done been through it, or unless you're ready to understand. I'm gonna get some flack. I'm gonna see some bullshit in the comments. I know that. I know what come with this shit. The moment I accepted to step on this platform and speak openly to the world, I know what come with it. But I know it's somebody watching. When I walk away, they're gonna say, you know what, man?
Right here, baby.
Bro made some sense, man.
Made too much sense.
Bro made some sense. All we need is 1,000 people to put up $1,000. That's $1 million. I know so many people that got $1,000. Why we ain't doing this? going and buying up land, creating shopping centers that people got to come pay
Black Wall Street, baby.
monthly rent, and we receive a percentage of that. If you do 10 shopping centers, you'll be making $10,000 a month with 1,000 people. You only put up 10,000, but you could be making 10,000 a month. You don't believe me? Do the math yourself. It's a lot of you smart motherfuckers who could break that down and say, oh,
already did that.
I ain't scared to share the game.
Hey.
To us that look like me, if you got some game, don't be scared to share that shit. Share it. I get more white people and Indians and Asians that give me the game quicker than my own brother will give me the game.
Damn.
And I'm not talking about my blood brother. I'm talking about some of y'all, we deal with that too. So I'm gonna leave this shit right here on the table. I put it on the table. If you choose to challenge me, I'm always accepting. I'm open to a challenge. That's the only way we're gonna get better. Iron sharpens iron. I am yours truly, Young Jock. I love you. This is Vlad TV, and I'm out this motherfucker.
Oh, bro, that has to be some of the realest information that I've heard in a long time from, I don't want to just say a rapper, but you don't expect a gangster rapper, or I wouldn't even really consider Young Jock a gangster rapper, but just a rapper in general, to speak facts that literally contradicts the genre that he's in. So you already know he's gonna lose some fans. You already know he's, like he said, people gonna be in the comment section. People gonna say, "Oh, you're a hypocrite." But people grow. That's the most important thing. If you doing the same stuff you was doing when you was 15, 19, 20 years old, and you in your 30s and 40s and 50s, and you doing the same thing, bro, you ain't growing. Bro, you need to reflect on your life and figure out what the hell you doing. Go in your bed, eat some ice cream, put the cover over your head, and think about your life. That's what you need to do. So this whole, Young Jock might be being a hypocrite, whatever. Not. It's called growing, and a lot of us need to do it. And a lot of that involves self-reflection, self-awareness, figuring out what you're doing wrong, and fix on that. And once you understand that, then go to the people and tell them what they need to hear. And Chance the Rapper said it best. Chance the Rapper said it best. He says, "The people's champ must be everything the people can't be." Okay. I don't think you guys heard me. Chance the Rapper said the people's champ must be everything the people can't be. Bro, I'm gonna leave it right there, bro. Like honestly, I need Young Jock to speak up more on this. I'm not talking about him needing to be a politician. I don't even want him to even go that route. I just want him to continue speaking what he's doing and continue to make positive, growing changes that can reflect better on what he believes. And hey, if we need to create another Black Wall Street, this will be the guy to start it. Hands down, like 630. This will be the guy to start it. So Young Jock, I don't care who ain't listening. Young Jock, I don't care who's gonna be hating on this interview. Brother, I salute you with all my heart. I salute you, brother. What you're doing, what you said right there, is literally what needs to be echoed everywhere through our community. And I salute you for that.